Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Fred, also known as EJ1 Coupe. This is my 94 Honda Civic EJ1 Coupe K20 Type R turbocharged. Motor is a JDM Type R K20 full swap motor and gearbox. It has Sane rods with CP pistons, upgraded wrist pins, 11:5:1 compression, stock Type R cams with Ferrera full head package. It was built by Alex from AA Performance down south. The fab work was done by Keem Fab. The turbo setup is a full race turbo kit paired with a Precision 6266 turbo. The full custom tubing was made by Keem with the up pipes, dual wastegates, tile, paired with a K2 90mm throttle body, skunk tube, ultra race side feed with a 2mm spacer leader. So fuel setup is hybrid racing fuel rail with alpha injectors, 2400 cc's. The car is currently on E85 with a Hellcat 525 pump, relays, dash 6, return line, dash 8, feeds with a hybrid racing fuel regulator, and a E85 Freak fuel filter. The gearbox is a JDM K20A gearbox, stock for the most part, just with upgraded carbon synchros and an M Factory LSD. Axles are drive shop, I believe, was it 5.7s or whatever like that. The clutch is an action clutch, twin disc with a flywheel, ARP bolts, hybrid racing shifter cables, hyper racing V3 shifter box. The car is tuned by Javi from Javi Tune down South Miami. The car made 700 at 27 pounds. Down tuned it to 650. So first and second gear is at 15 pounds, is on boost by gear, and then third, fourth, and up is at 23 pounds. The car is currently running on K-Pro standalone ECU V4. And tires. Wheels are Desmond Regan Master 16x8, 30 offset. Tires are Falcon 215 45 16s. Suspension, I run reaction coilovers with MPC drop forks and Skunk 2 camber arms all around. Bushings are all spherical from Skunk 2 as well. When I got it, it was left-hand drive. Me and my brother got a front clip. We did the firewall swap everything over. My brother shaved the bay and he painted it in the backyard. Rest in peace to him. Power sunroof, power windows, full interior, wrap leather seats, recall front seats, aim dash, AEM gauges, switch panel, all that nice little fancy stuff. When I first got it, it was a shell. I put a B20 in there just to get it running. Side I want one VTEC. We put a GSR in there, blew up the GSR. After I boosted it, dropped the H in there, H2B setup. Felt like it just wasn't enough for me. Dropped the K in there, it was all motor. I put it on boost. I blew up the stock K20, and this is where we at now, fully built on boost. I got into cars when I was like, 14, 15, out of high school. I went to Board Anderson, so we had like an auto tech class. That's where I met all of my OG friends. My first car was a Nissan 240 actually with a KA. I blew that up, and then I got a DA, Integra, had 2 of those, and I had a hatch, crashed that. I had over 100 something cars, but I told myself this was gonna be my last car because I built this for my sister that passed away. This was her favorite. The whole purple theme, the whole teal and purple was her favorite color, so that's how I did that first with the previous setup. Had this car for about 6 years now, and I said I'm not gonna build anything else from that. This is gonna be my only Honda. The future upgrades that I have for this is to all-wheel drive it, because really and truly, there's not really much left I can do to it. I have a fuel cell that I'm gonna put in there. I already have the S1 built, whole rear end conversion on with the CRV diff. The only thing left is to build my all-wheel drive gearbox and slap that in, slap the fuel cell in, go back and retune, and it'll be all-wheel drive. I want to give a huge shout out to TRC for putting this car out there. Shout out to Alex from AA Performance for building it for me. Shout out to Alpha Injectors for the injectors. Shout out to Skunk 2, Keem Fab, Level 7. Shout out to Action Clutch. Shout out to Downstar, my first sponsor ever, holding it down, OG. Shout out to Pablo from Real Street Performance for getting me all the parts I needed to build a motor. And Hybrid Racing, everybody that had something to do with this build, shout out to you guys.